Alright, so I'm back at the home break, my number 2 home break, BSR. Going out for an intermediate session right now. Gonna take y'all through it. Difference between the intermediate and the expert, the best way I can describe it is the waves are about 1 to 2 foot shorter, a little bit slower, but it's fun. I'm gonna show you a perspective from the water here. So check it out. So the reason I started out the video like this is because I wanted to give you an idea of the sights and sounds of BSR. Right here I'm going to break down how the session flows. I just claimed wave number 1, the guy to my right claimed wave number 2, and the guy trailing behind us claimed wave number 3. BSR flows in 3-wave sets, and you kind of just have to talk to the other people in your set to see who wants what wave, or you can get it to a little rotation. Alright, now right here, I'm starting to paddle out for the wave, and that brings me to my first point of the video, is missed waves. So, when you miss a wave, you want to get out of the way of the next surfer. This is especially important for waves 1 and 2 of the set. So if you miss one of those waves, you want to get out of the way as soon as possible. That means paddle towards the beach, paddle towards the white water. If you can't move fast enough to get out of the way of the next surfer, make sure you maintain control of your board, get it out of the way of that surfer, and then protect yourself, cover your head, and avoid a collision. So dive down deep into the water if you can. Alright, so for this session, I'm at chamber number 7, and the machine's starting up now. Here we go. Alright, so a little bit about the positioning. On the first wave of the set, you want to just make sure that you're pointing your board towards the light on the beach, and you want to aim towards the beach. Make sure you're about 8 to 10 feet off of the wall. That's because the wave kind of builds up energy from the wall and then pushes away from the wall. So if you're too close, it'll just go right under you. And then once you feel the wave kind of give you some lift, pop up just like you normally would surfing out in the ocean. Once you're up, that's it. You can work the face of the wave, have some fun with it. You'll notice in this video right here, I kick out, grab my board, and then I have 2 surfers coming behind me. I want to make sure I stay out of the way. As you can see, Slater is giving me a shower right there. Shout out to the Water Patrol. That boy is Slater. Yeah, bro, I owe you one. So anyway, back to the video. So I'm paddling up to chamber number 7 again, pointing my board out about 45-degree angle away from the wall towards the beach. And then once you pop up, it's just like surfing a normal ocean wave. It's a lot of fun. So it's 30 minutes of rights and 30 minutes of lefts in a 1-hour session. At this point, we switch over to the lefts. The way I line up is right in front of the double doors across the pool. So I'm paddling in right now, and I catch that left. And as you can see, I'm just kind of in the curl right there, just kind of cruising. And then once again, I kick out. I'm closer to the wall this time, but I'm still making sure that I'm out of the way of the surfers coming behind me. So if you paddle right along the wall, there's a little rip, and it'll kind of help take you right back to the lineup. I'm gonna go ahead and unpack this next clip. There's a lot going on. As you can see, I am taking wave number 3. The wave goes for the first pulse. Surfer number 1 paddles up, catches the wave. Surfer number 2 starts to get in position. Then he starts to paddle. He's a little too parallel and too close to the wall, so he misses the wave. He does the right thing and paddles out of the takeoff zone towards the white water. As you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, it's paddling towards the beach. If you are not as an experienced surfer and somebody misses a wave in front of you, don't be afraid to just pull up and miss your wave to avoid a collision if needed. Got work on that one. If you do happen to wipe out and you're over there in the little section where it starts to barrel, it's a little bit more shallow over there, so treat it like a reef break. When you wipe out, just kind of starfish, hit the water. Don't try to stand up, and don't go head first, definitely. Right here, I just caught a wave, got a couple of backside turns. There's Zach, one of the water patrol guys, and then Slater get barreled.
Yes, you can still get barreled on the intermediate wave here at BSR.
A lot of people sleep on this intermediate wave. For some reason, I guess maybe because it's not labeled expert, but it's a lot of fun. One of the best kept secrets in Texas as far as surfing goes. Definitely one of the best kept secrets at BSR. So I hope everyone enjoyed the video. You might see me out there. If you see me, say what's up.
DJ Sands from Rock signing out. Catch y'all later.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great session. If you do go to BSR, surf the intermediate wave. And if you have any other tips or tricks, if you're a regular there and you like to surf, post it up in the comments section. I'll be glad to hear it. And it's good to just kind of share the stoke and let everybody get a little piece of the fun. All right, y'all. Peace.